Hey, there they are. What's going on, everybody? As I pop my beer, good to see everybody. Thanks so much for checking out another video. I really do appreciate it. Welcome back to our film study sessions. Today, we're checking out a video by the title of Backflip Fail. This is one of my favorite clips of all time. Like a lot of these clips I show, they're pretty old, which is great because I don't think a lot of people have seen them. I don't even remember how many views this has, to be honest with you. So as always, let's run through the clip real quick first, and then we will go back and do our film study, breakdown, full analysis. An absolute classic. So here we go. So here we are. I'm not sure where we are. I don't know if we're in a guy's basement. I don't know if we're in a school. Your guess is as good as mine. I do know this guy has a mad death grip on this guy's shirt. Hopefully it's not too nice of a shirt. He's wearing it with sweatpants, so I can't imagine this is his go-to going out shirt or outfit. Nonetheless, here we are. So the biggest guy of the foursome here to execute the entire move is in fact going to be the one doing the backflip, going airborne. So we have 1-2 guys to essentially act as, I guess, anchors for him to kind of hold on to. At the same time, they're also going to throw his legs as he jumps back to help him land it. And we also have a spotter back here which has his hand in his pocket or something. So, you know, he's ready to catch him just in case he's going to land on his head and split his head open. We know there's a guy over here who's just an innocent spectator who's about ready to die laughing, and then obviously the cameraman. Now, this might be him in the shot right here. Get into it. So, right then and there, I take that back. Maybe this is his favorite shirt and his going out shirt, because they're already getting after each other, already yelling at one another. Dude, don't pull my fucking shirt down, bro. I've told you this a million times now. Take it easy on the shirt. I'm going out later. I have a hot date. No, I'm going to look like a fucking idiot when you ruin my V-neck. Anyways, this guy's just looking at the camera laughing because he knows this is going to be a bad deal. What he does not realize is he's going to be the one that gets the raw end of the deal. This guy's looking at him like, I don't know what you want me to do. You told me that you'd be an anchor. You told me that you got me. This is part of the deal. Anyways, he goes back, grabs onto the shirt. Let me see if I can get a little better angle here. So anyways, he goes back to it and just grabs onto the shirt just lower, yet again yanking the V-neck down. You can see this guy's entire chest at this point because of how hard this guy is gripping onto it. I don't know why he's holding his wrist, but elects to go back to his shirt after he just got yelled at for yanking on this guy's shirt. Like, I mean, I get it. He's probably nervous because he's afraid he's going to break his neck or something here because he knows it's not going to work. He knows he's too big. He knows his spotters. He knows his spotter in the back doesn't have what it takes to hold him from going down to the ground. You know, it's not like that guy's like Steven Adams and he's Mason Plumlee. For any of you basketball fans out there, we're all well aware of this. So anyways, now he's laughing because once again, he's just like, oh, this guy's going to get absolutely messed up on this. He's going to get jacked up. This is going to be hilarious for me. Again, foreshadowing. We've already seen the clip. We know he's going to get the raw end of the deal. Anyways, so he does these like pump lunges. And he goes for it. And then just absolute grave concern from all the friends that cannot believe what they just witnessed, as can I. Oh, with that spotter. I think that spotter tried to catch him. So if I'm not mistaken, I think they essentially executed it. That's pretty good right here. Look at the grip on the shirt. Refuses to let go, which makes it tough to complete the backflip if you're anchored down to a guy that's in front of you. You know, like essentially the only way this would work would be if he jerked this guy up into the air and made him do a flip as well. If my physics memory serves me correctly. Anyways, pretty impressive he got this high. I will give him that. Between the two spotters and him, that is pretty impressive. Once again, his hands are in like the hood of his, or in the pocket of his hoodie. So he's not ready at all to catch anybody. He's got skinny jeans on. He's not ready for this. These guys, at least, this guy's got silks on. He's got shorts and a t-shirt on. This guy's got sweatpants with like a nice shirt tucked in. Still, that's being yanked. I don't think he's going to be able to wear this shirt after this, nonetheless. No, they did not complete it. I stand corrected. Essentially had it to where his head was coming down. Spotter didn't really catch him. This guy, to his credit, even though he gets a face full of fire extinguisher, as much trash as I've been talking about him, he did try to save his friend from breaking his neck. The issue being is that in his attempt to save his friend, is about ready to snap his neck, it looks like, from this angle. In trying to save him, he's going to then be thrusted by his backward rotation momentum. That centripetal force is going to launch him into the fire extinguisher at rapid speeds. So, let's let it play out here. Unable to catch himself. Looks like he's laughing. Oh, man. So right here is the point before impact. They were able to save his friend at the very least. So his friend looks like he's in grave danger right here. They do save him so that he lands on his back. Now, like we talked about, that force of trying to save his friend, he gets launched by this guy who's probably every bit of, I don't know, 215, 220, 225, probably pushing 2.25 at this point. Launches him, unable to stop his momentum. And all he can do is try to run with it, try to gather himself, and unfortunately launches him into the fire extinguisher. I will say this much. Fortunately, said fire extinguisher is not, bolted into the ground. It at least does have some giveaway, or else that would have been a heck of an impact and probably a much less funny of a video, given that dude would have been split open. But at least it did have some give to it, so we will say that much. Spotter just, I don't know what he did. Maybe he helped out there. It's hard to tell from this angle, but... And there's our impact. And this dude is just absolutely rolling, dying, laughing, slapping the floor. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Sir, neither can I, and neither can we. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it, and it's laughs all around. It looks like my man right here is still in good spirits, still doing all right. Good for him. My man did not break his neck. He's laughing, rolling around, and this guy's not too upset about his shirt. I guess it's hard to complain about your shirt getting stretched out when the counter of that was you bash your forehead and face into a fire extinguisher. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. This was another film study. We'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. We'll be seeing you.